from when we're young, we're pulled out of a natural ground of being and a natural way of intuiting and a natural way of allowing the outer to truly reflect the inner of what we are as a being. This is what we've been pulled away from. Okay. We identify with the body, and then we become the effect of the body. Can you see how this works? If you identify with the body, it's like if you identify yourself as a frog, you're going to croak, aren't you? If you're going to identify yourself as a dog, you're going to bark. You know, the barking and the croaking is the effect of the animal. And it's the same with humans. If we identify with the body, we think. We think. The thinking is an effect of the body. It's part of the body that we can. It's part of the body where the energy goes up. We can abstract. We can think a thought and speak a word, and we can sensualize that. We can move through that and sensualize. You know, we've got the sensualization part of it, which is our emotional nature. It's our emotional nature is a sensual nature. So we get pulled away from that natural process that occurs as children, absorbing, letting it in, absorbing. Because when you're very young, you haven't developed thoughts for everything. So before you develop a thought for anything, you absorb it. You absorb something before you create a thought. This is actually very important. Please let me explain this to you. When you learn anything, when you're presented something and you learn the name of it, you absorb it. There's a point at first where it is the beloved. It is the self. You know. They say children are the center of the universe. It's true. The truth is, we are the universe. We are. Don't see the object separate from our knowing of it. We haven't yet created a thought that can separate from that process, where then we can just say the word apple and that word apple becomes a thing. But we learn in seeking that the word or the thought is not the thing. So we have to go back to absorption. That's the whole point of learning, that the thought is not the thing.